Hello everyone, welcome to the Street Show. We're playing some Final Fantasy 1 today. We just defeated the vampire, and we collected the ruby, so we're off to deliver the ruby. I do apologize in advance. My water softener has been going into hyper mode the last, we'll say couple weeks. At least the last 2 weeks, way more than it normally does. So I have that to look forward to, and hopefully it stays quiet for the length of this video. We are not going to fight the arachnids. You know what? I say, if Thor can move quickly enough to get a pure spell in, why not? And he's the first one to go. And then we get away. Perfect. So, yeah, hopefully the water softener stays quiet. And hopefully we can get out of this cave without getting poisoned left and right. Come on. Anyways, so we're gonna go deliver the ruby. We're gonna get some stuff, and then we come back to the Earth Cave. It is less than ideal. I have 3 Cure 2 spells. Why am I not healing Chuck? I feel like that should probably take precedent if he can get a hit in, of course. There we go. And then we'll see how far we get in today's episode. There's a little bit of... Oh, hold on, someone got poisoned. Of course, it was dude. And let's, since we have the availability, let's just heal people up. Let's actually do Chuck again. We'll put a cure out on Vivi, and then we should be good, I think. I think what we'll do is we'll leave the Earth Cave. We will go back to... It's probably not crucial that we go back to Canaria to heal up. I would like to go back there at some point though before we get too involved. I'm just deciding if we should go back to Canaria first or if we should just go to the Earth Cave, because there are things that we have to fight in the Earth Cave, but it's not terrible. We are out of healing spells, which is sort of cutting into how long we can be away from a town. You know what we have housing options available to us. Perhaps we should take advantage of some of those. There we go. Let's see. So no more cures, or cure 2s, or heals for that matter, and no heal 2s, and no life. So I don't know how much the tent versus the cabin versus the house heal. This, I want to say the tent was like 120 health, but I don't know if that's true. I know I'm pretty sure it was the first episode or two we looked at that and said, oh, this must be the number. That seems like it was forever ago, so I would have to double check. We are going to go here first, I decided. And then we'll go heal up somewhere before we proceed further. That's a lot of great wolves. So I've been thinking about the volume of videos that I've been putting out. And I want to put out more, and at the same time I question my availability to do so. I mean, realistically, like on a good day, I have about an hour where I can record some videos, and then I could save all the uploading stuff for the weekend. So if I'm, proactive about it, I could potentially be putting out like 10 episodes a week, but that seems like a lot of effort. And this is more of a hobby right now, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, if you want pass, give me the ruby. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It tastes so sweet. Rubies are my favorite. And then he's gone. Pretty sure, and I know there's stairs there, but there's a room down here with loot. Pretty sure that that Titan just dropped the hottest lyrics of 2021's newer summer singles. It's just getting a leg up on the competition, that's all. Great Axe, that's probably going to be an upgrade. 620 gold is nice. 450 gold is not as nice, but still helpful. And a silver helmet should be an upgrade. Alright, so we do 34 damage with a 58% hit, 35 absorb, 33 evade. 34, 58, 35, 33. Hit went down significantly. Absorb went up, evade I believe stayed the same. We got a little more damage. I'm not convinced that the Great Axe is entirely worth the extra damage. I mean, with the hit percent, I believe that increases like your odds of multiple strikes. So if on average we're hitting for less, but we're hitting more often, that tells me we should probably just keep what we have. We can always see how much they sell for, and that's not necessarily the greatest gauge of, you know, how great items are in this game, but it might tell us something, or it might tell us, hey, you should sell this one, because the whatever amount of benefit you might be getting maybe isn't quite worth the amount of gold that you'd be getting. Alright. Here is where we are headed. This little cave right here. Of course, it'd be nice if the shadows would stop hitting us, so... I forget what level we are, and I was just in the menu. It shows you just how observant I can be. We are level 12. I feel, oh yeah, we've been level 12 for a while, and we are 57 experience away from a level up. Well, it doesn't appear that there's any chests in there, and I don't think that there are hidden items in this game. This is, I believe, a sage. So we use this rod. Behind the vampire's room and hiding deep inside, you will find the cause of the earth's rot. That is the guy that we thought was the name of the town. Sarda, I think it is. He's the one that's not afraid of, you know, the bad people. And apparently that entails giving a rod to some strangers that you only just met a few seconds ago. And telling them, hey, if you go do this, you can fix everything. I've known about it for quite some time, but just haven't gotten around to it. But you guys all look capable. I bet you love loot. Alright. Next goal, we have to go heal up. That could come in the form of some kind of housing. However, the only problem I have with that is I don't know how much the tent does, and I don't want to use an entire cabin just yet. Honestly, the longer we hold on to them, the more beneficial they will be in the future. Because I could use a cabin right now, but what if I use the cabin after I gain 5 levels and I've got more spell slots and more health and everything? If I'm not in a dire emergency, it makes sense that I'd go back to a town. Or if it's really, really inconvenient, I could go back to a town. Let's actually go here first. I'm not... You know what? Is it just 100 gold? Screw it. I'll save me some time, save you the hassle of a paused video. Alright, Vivi is the only one who needs a spell. And after that, we have all of the level 5 spells, which I find slightly ironic because we've only got one level 5 spell slot. We purchased Fire 3 and Slow 2. Warp is not something I believe he can purchase until he evolves, basically. So, we pick up Bane, which, if I remember correctly, is... it's a spell. It's a one-hit spell. You cast it, and if it lands, the target dies. Oh yeah, that tells me a lot, actually. We're selling the Great Axe. The thing that is interesting about Bane is that it is a poison-based spell. So if the target has a high immunity to poison damage, we may not want to use it. And if I could find the armor shop right up here, that'd be great. Dude, we're not selling anything. Chuck, however, has a wooden helmet. And I don't think Vivi or Thor have stuff I want to sell. Yeah, we're good there. So, we're all healed up. We have all of our spells purchased at this stage of the game. We have the rod, which we have to take back to the same spot we were just in and do a little more exploring. And then we can kill some stuff. I really should just fight something so I can get my level. Oh, you know what? When I get my level, I'm probably going to get a spell slot, and that now is wasted opportunity. We're killing these guys. There's only 5. I should have killed stuff to get the level, because I'll probably get some extra spell slots, and that means that going to the inn when I did denies me the spells. Sorry, I'm sure you all want to hear me yawning right in your ears or at your face, depending on how you're listening to this video. So after this, actually I can show you as soon as we're out of this fight and do the whole leveling up stuff. After this though, we actually go south and then around to the east. There we go. Alright, let me show you. Select. So I think you should be able to see my mouse. We're right over here. So we go down and to the right, and then we'll pass by the Cave of Marsh just north of us, Elfland north of us. We go all the way around to this little bit of water shaped kind of like a crescent moon. I believe it's called Crescent Lake, and maybe like Crescent Lake Town or something to that effect. That's where we go after we defeat this this baddie, the Earth Fiend, as it were. I was seeing if it was going to show me the total spell slots on that menu because I forgot to check. There we go. Yep. We got a level 2 slot and a level 5. So we could have had 2 level 5 spells for the Earth Fiend. So on the plus side, navigating the Earth Cave is now fairly straightforward. All we have to do is go back to the exact same spot we were at the start of the video. Unfortunately, that also means having to go through the Earth Cave, which, I don't know, there's an argument to be made for saying, hey, you did this stuff, now go back, now come back, now go back, now come back. At the same time, if there was just, hey, now you're here, hey, now you're here, that ruins the immersion a little bit. Denies you the opportunity to farm where you want a little bit. I mean, not terribly so. But for something like, I defeated a boss, now let's go get this thing outside of the cave, to go back to the cave and fight another boss, it just feels really redundant. I mean, it could have very easily been fixed by just incorporating some kind of teleport to this location because the vampire was halting, you know, this teleporter pad. Like, he had control of it. Now it's usable. Even just something to teleport you out of the dungeon, at least here, would have been helpful. But maybe I'm beside myself on that point. I have to remember that we cannot run away from wizard fights. We have not seen mummies yet. I feel like they hit hard and they're beefy. I don't feel like fighting them because I'd like to preserve all of my health if I can. Yeah, they're hitting dude for more than 1 damage. That means that they're gonna destroy the rest of my team pretty much. I do see that Vivi's already below 100 health. I think we'll be fine. Alright, now bats, get out of my way. Thank you. A lot of great ogres. I think they've been the predominant encountered enemy so far. That's even with, you know, running into groups and groups of arachnids and wolves. Actually, the wolves might have them beat. The zombie specter geist stuff also has been quite cumbersome. Come on, stop paralyzing me. Start running. There we go. How are we on health? Basically, everyone could benefit from a heal 2. We're gonna do it. And then we're gonna use a cure on Vivi and on Chuck, I think. Just to make sure that we don't get surprise assaulted by something really, really strong. Because we are about to go to the next level. I forgot that happened. I don't know if any of you saw that just now, but I should have cast lightning too. Oh well. Maybe we'll kill them anyway. 32 is not bad. But when I went into the you're being attacked animation, it removed the gate cover so you could see stairs. I don't think we're gonna kill this guy right here, but we're about to find out. Oh, we might. There we go. Look at me be wrong about stuff. Yeah, see, there's the stairs, and you can kind of see the bottom of the stairs. Like the pixel, there's like a 1 pixel width, basically. We can't step into it, so we have to hit the A button. There's a stone plate on the floor. You sense something evil? Oh hey, that's what we have to do. We have to go here and actually use the rod. The plate shatters, revealing a stairway. Oh, great. More labyrinth. Alright. We're just gonna go up first. Oh, I think there's a guaranteed encounter tile somewhere, like, right in here. Maybe not. Maybe I was just unlucky at one point. Trolls? I have no idea how hard these are gonna hit. 116 damage. 21 puts us at 137. 48 against me. That puts us at 162. That puts us at a lot more than 162. 85 more would be 247. Let's see if we can get closer to their actual health total. 17. 118. Okay, so 210. You know, it was a fairly easy fight. And they gave quite a bit of gold. And then we find more gold. A wooden staff. I'm going to assume that this is probably a permanent encounter tile. Or a guaranteed encounter tile. What we should do... Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to cast Ice 2. Hopefully they stop hitting all of my weaker guys. I'd really like to kill the wizard ogre. There we go. They are very susceptible to ice, apparently. Let's do it this way. I'm not sure why. It's just how I was feeling. Okay, we're going to try and avoid this tile when we leave. More gold, probably another guaranteed encounter. It's a Sphinx, who has a lot of hits to spare, apparently. Let's cast Slow on that, because I believe Slow makes it so that it'll only ever hit once, if the spell lands, of course. So otherwise, he's hitting us all for 3 damage, well, 3 hits every time. It's ineffective. At this point, I can probably just attack and kill the thing, so I'm not going to waste another spell. Yeah, see, there we go. There's a lot of gold we've just picked up. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, we have to be close to 30,000 at that point. Oh, really? Oh. Okay. Fire 2? I don't know. 59 damage, 32 damage. We might kill this first one. Yep. Dude only hit it for 31 though. I know we are still a ways off from finishing this game, And I like to do it in a timely fashion regardless. But I do also remember that I have a bunch of other Final Fantasy games that we need to go through. So I'm wanting to record a bunch of these and just get them out there. Yeah, we're gonna kill this. Oh, shoot, I didn't even see. Chuck's health is really low. We might have to use some Cure 2s here. That's fine, hitting dude. Dude can take it. Thor and Vivi, probably not so much. Alright, let's do some healing. There we go, 31,000. Okay. Let's actually use one heal. Mostly to get dude's health back up a little bit. We are going to use Cure 2 on Chuck and Thor, and probably another one on Chuck, and a Cure on Vivi, and sure, we'll do a Cure on Dude. We are almost out of healing spells. I feel like saving is not a horrible idea. No, good, we get to run away. Maybe it was here I was thinking of. I think it's right in the doorway that there's a guaranteed encounter. Nope, we're good. That's a dead end. I have no idea which way is the correct way to go. I wonder if the bats are supposed to indicate, like, here's the direction you should be headed. I feel like that might be the case. I'm gonna explore down here first. Oh, these things. I don't want to fight them right now. I am now also wondering if their color is supposed to indicate what they're weak to. At least the oozes. I'm not saying for every single enemy you could possibly encounter. Nothing down there. I believe this sends us right back to the start. Yeah, that's the stairs up. Okay. $57 damage against Thor. Jeez. So we're at a point where I need to decide if we should fight this, because I want to, because it's good gold and good experience. But the more we fight, the more it's also imperative that we start heading back to heal up. Yeah, let's cast Cure on Thor, and then Fire 2 on the trolls. $132 damage, 154 damage. Seems like they might be weak to fire. If I'd known that, would have made a very different decision on who was attacking what. And I thought maybe the trolls would be weak to fire. Mostly because of Skyrim, actually. But, maybe there's some greater thing that I'm missing as far as trolls and fire weakness is concerned. Chuck's got 101 health, Thor's only got 135, Vivi's below 70. I'm getting the impression that maybe we should head back soon. I do want to see if we can't explore just a little bit more. Because I'd really like to know what the correct path is when we come back. So both of those paths lead over to here where the bats are. I think so. Come on, don't paralyze me. Let me run away. There we go. I think this is where we came out, or maybe I'm over to the left from where I thought we were. this is either stairs down or it's treasure chests. I have to assume that this is a guaranteed encounter. So we have no more healing spells. I feel like we absolutely have to at least use the healing item on Vivi. And then, because I know we're going to be going back, we're going to cast Fire 3 and hopefully kill everything. That healing potion gave us 22 health. Alright, dude, it's all you. We didn't kill it. How's that hyena not dead? I mean, don't get me wrong, I was surprised that Vivi hit it for 40, let alone... Oh boy. Here we go again. Do I have anything? I don't think they're casting any spells. I might as well just try and hit it. And then Ice 2 worked really well against the Wizard Ogre before. Yeah, 122 is pretty solid. Yeah, Chuck is probably gonna die before we can get back to a town. Oh no! 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 Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot. I think we have to give up on the everyone having the same experience dream. Let's not forget the gold chest. Gosh darn it. Do I already have Silver Shield? I do not. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. That being said, it would still be really nice to know the correct path. Alright. Well, I think we're actually going to call the episode here for right now. That'll give me a chance to I'll probably start the video here on the next episode and then just pause the video and get out. We'll see. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.